The controversial legislative instrument that would have allowed members of parliament, ministers to fix sirens on their cars and drive without speed limits would have matured into law on Friday. But the public has made their voice known, and it appears the government has listened. With less than 3 days for that L.I. to mature into law, it has been withdrawn on government's behalf by the local government minister, Martin Ejime Sakosa.
Mr. Speaker, I write to move that the Road Traffic Amendment Regulation 2024, which was laid on the Friday, 14 June 2024, be withdrawn. Mr. Speaker, this has become necessary based on extensive engagement with leadership. It is so withdrawn, Mr. Speaker.
Regulation 2024 is hereby withdrawn.
The minority now say a lot more L.I.s that have been laid in the House, including that one that is seeking to regulate the prices of cement, must also now be withdrawn. According to Governor Kwame Agboja, that is also unpopular and the people have spoken against it.
I don't think you knew this is not what we decided. It was the comment, I cannot repeat the comment that was made at conclave. Okay. So, Mr. Speaker, they have decided that an issue of national interest is not good looking on Parliament, especially government, and they have decided to withdraw it. Mr. Speaker, we have no business talking about it, but I can just remind them, there are other L.I.s that have been laid that the public is still not happy about. I will encourage them to withdraw those ones as well. Mr. Speaker, whilst the Minister of Trade is here, the L.I. that he laid on cement is also not, the public is not happy. We also come and withdraw yours as well. Come and withdraw the cement L.I. as well. Come and withdraw the cement L.I. as well.
And also, no speed limit. I mean, this social media thing, there is nothing like that before Parliament. There is nothing like that before Parliament. And so I thought maybe something was being done behind my listen. So I started calling all over, and all my directors said no, they have not seen anything like that. I have the responsibility of admitting many of these things. Sometimes they may elude me, but I haven't seen any sign.
That was false, because on the day that L.I. was laid, the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagman himself, was in the chair, as our checks now indicate. What proceedings from 14 June when Alban Bagman was presiding over the House when that L.I. was laid?
So the Minister for Roads, Minister for Transport is called upon to lay that instrument. Yes, please.
Mr. Speaker, they were consulting and we wanted to wait for them to come. And so, please, let the man just came. Please, let's engage him.
I'm just told by the chairman of the committee that the concerns they raised have been addressed. So we can lay. We just hope that it doesn't become another controversy that, oh, we've laid it and public says who did it, we don't know about it. So, Mr. Speaker, once the chairman has confirmed that it's been addressed, we have no objection to we can lay it.
Have shown me the provisions that we asked to be inserted. So, Mr. Speaker, it can be laid. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise on Order 64.
Order what?
64. That we do not have the.
Okay, we take note of it.
We do not have the.
I've taken note of it. I know the contents, so, and I know the procedure.
I wish you direct the bell is rung. But that's what the standing orders say. And I'm happy you have taken note. So if you could ask them to ring the bell. So
yes, the writing will be done.
Mr. Speaker.
Don't detail it for me. I know it.
Okay. So, Mr. Speaker, is 1 minute.
You have my word.
1 minute past 2.
Yes. So please, can you present the instrument? Table office, kindly do the writing. Let the bell be rung for 10 minutes.
Road Traffic Amendment Regulations 2024.
Honourable members, the Road Traffic Amendment Regulation 2024 is accordingly laid and referred to the Subsidiary Legislation Committee for consideration and report to the House. The Committee on Transport could could support the Committee of Subsidiary Legislation with whatever material they have in order to enrich the report that will be submitted to the House.
The public has now spoken in unison and government has listened. And the public says they will continue to make their voices heard whenever issues come up to Parliament and they are in opposition. It is now the responsibility of government and Parliament to listen to the people, to consult and make sure that the business they transact here on their behalf really sits in their interest. Reporting for Joy News, Kweku Asante, Parliament House, Accra.